Hi, it's Joey and today I'm going to be watching The Bad Batch Season 2, Episode 10, Retrieval, which could mean that they are being retrieved, but I'm also hoping it means they're going to retrieve their ship, but we will see. A reminder that, as always, you can find the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon 2 weeks in advance, the edited version 1 week in advance, and let's go.
We're wasting our time. The skiff's a heap of junk.
Yes, but with a few repairs, it will be a slightly operational heap of junk.
Exactly.
The energy cells have just...
Not the ship. I mean, we can track Gonki.
Oh, ingenious idea.
Bless
Try
her.
doing a trace on his binary reference code.
She is one resourceful girl who's going to find her home. And Gonki. It's a kid, right?
Got it already.
How are we going to get this baby back?
After I've been so good to you.
No, Mako, honest. I thought you could make
God,
some
how
money
desperate
off
he
it,
was about
that's
that
all.
food. I don't think
swear.
he's been good to this kid.
If Gonki's still on the planet, the Marauder must be too.
Let's get this thing running and find out.
Yes, team. I mean, it's quite inside a shield, inside a city, inside a mobster's lair.
This place looks worse than the abandoned spaceport. We'll do a
Not a happy planet.
Stay alert.
What am I gonna do with the defective power droid?
That's our defective power droid.
Yes, little thief boy. Kid. She doesn't seem to have many options. You stole her home, she wants it back.
It's just a beat up old battery.
Not to us.
It's Gonki.
All right, I can show you where your ship is.
These people
But if
could
you
do
get
with Marco
caught-
being taken out
You don't know me.
to jail.
Stealing's not a skill.
It is when you're good at it.
Omega, you steal too
The
sometimes.
central portal infiltration point. From there,
Yeah, that seems wonderful.
the stack has a... If timed correctly, we can rappel down between...
If
its
timed
axes.
correctly being the operative
How
words.
big of a window? You can go once we have our ship back.
This kid has not had many options in his life.
This is not good. This is not good.
Hunter, you have to move.
You definitely aren't Ipsium miners.
Nope. You stole the wrong ship.
Omega is just so lovely.
As for the rest of you, rations are low, which means you need to work harder and longer if we're going to survive.
It's one way to keep people from rising up against you if they're always in competition with each other.
You shouldn't have to compete for food.
No.
That's how it works here. But I'll impress Mako. Just wait.
Do not turn us in to impress him, son. It's not good enough. Kid.
Really treat you like you're one of them. I wish Mako did that.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like he cares. Here. You can have my rations.
Why would you give this to me?
People are kind to each other.
Thanks.
Mhm. You better get us out of the mess you got us into.
A similar tactic used by the Empire, although this operation is on a smaller scale.
Mm-hmm.
Just here for our ship. Get the engines online.
Any chance to prove themselves to Marco?
Thought you said that Ipsium here's degraded.
It is.
Not according to
Mhm.
this.
Let me see that.
Overthrow him. Rebellion.
So you think you can come here?
Come on, child. You've got to prove tell everyone that Marco's a
This ship belongs
lying
to us.
user.
Not anymore. I think you'll reconsider.
Oh, oh God. They have no choice. Relying on the kid. Do the right thing. For yourself and for them and for all the other people trapped here.
10 years.
Never cared about us at all. And I
Obviously
have the
not.
proof right here.
Let me see that.
Mhm.
We toil down in the mines while you enjoy the spoils?
Yep. Throw him in.
Throw her over.
Oh. She has such faith in him. Justified faith.
Grab my hand!
His own selfishness and greed is what killed him. None of them actually laid a finger on him, and then they tried to save him. Well, this will be hopefully a better place now. Gonky.
Good to have you back.
We'll all be getting an equal share of the profits now.
Yeah, this could be a nice
All
place.
time.
If they actually look out
Thanks
for each other.
for showing me the truth. Hey, if you ever need a thief, I owe you.
We very well may need a thief.
We've seen so many in the galaxy like Moko.
Unfortunately, yes.
The Empire is just the biggest one.
However, there are many like us out there as well.
Exactly, sweetheart.
And that is something.
Yeah. And it's very true of the real world as well. Okay, so I'm very, very happy that that ended with them getting their home back and freeing the people from the slavery that they were living under. Very, very good episode. Omega once again shining, being able to get through to people in a lot of ways. The team just caring about each other, absolutely everything. And seeing that, yes, the Empire is the biggest scale of this kind of evil that there is out there, but there are smaller instances of it all over. And the same is true in our very real world. And we have politicians in the UK and the US trying to get us to the Empire. And we just have to remind ourselves that there are good people and there are people that care, and that just because they're quiet, they don't make as much of a loud noise as the bad people, doesn't mean they're not there, because otherwise you just despair of the entire world. But this was a very good episode again. Sort of small scale in terms of the wider impact, but very impactful with that last sentiment of, yes, there are lots of bad guys out there, but there are also lots of good guys like us trying to do the right thing. It was very powerful as well. Quite a disturbing little setup Marco had. I'm very glad we got rid of that, and I'm glad that, you know, they didn't even touch him, they just ran towards him and then he fell, and then the kid was trying to offer him a hand up and he tried to take him down with him, and that caused him to fall. Like, it was entirely, his downfall was entirely his own doing, and I have to believe that regimes like the Empire, like Marco, whatever, they will always fail. The question is, how many people will they hurt along the way? Another good episode. Thank you so much for watching.